Jungle Basin, it is ZVP, it is the third game of the second semi-final. We have Bly against eXecutor, we have Bly spawning as the red Zerg in the top left position here on Jungle Basin, and we have eXecutor as the blue Protoss at the bottom right here. And they were just chit-chatting a little bit, and eXecutor saying, don't try a 6 pull, and Bly was telling him, okay, on Jungle Basin he was not 6 pulling at all, and eXecutor then said he's getting 6 pulled quite a lot of times, and in 50% of the game it works, but Bly I never actually saw him doing a 6 pull. So I'm really curious where this is going then. So what is Bly doing? He is going for the fast extractor. He got the extractor finished, but he's not mining any gas there. Now he started to mine some gas, so I'm not sure about this way he decided to delay the mining of the gas a little bit. And we see a forge opening here by eXecutor. There we see the second pylon, so you can constantly produce some more probes, and we might be going for some sort of. And I was just expecting this to happen right now, that Bly blocks the Nexus position here of eXecutor, so he can get a taste of his own medicine. The eXecutor is building his pylon there, so he can cannon this hatchery down, because just there is a probe, and there is a forge, and with the forge there it allows. And Bly is having some legs. Looks like he's the only one with the legs currently. He's apologizing. Okay, so he's got this gateway finished, not nearly at all. So this gateway will take another 40 seconds to finish. Now he can produce a cannon, and with the cannon produced at this location. and Yeah, Bogdan is a really interesting guy. And interesting cannon placement here. I would have expected to place this cannon at this location, so it's more or less still safe, but you can take the hatchery here anyway. And what is Bly doing now? He's going for the Roach Warren. He is staying on one base, and Bly really likes his in-base hatcheries. This time it was not even a hidden in-base hatchery. You could have built this hatchery maybe at this location or at this location, but he just built it directly here at the natural, and now this base is finished. He needs to watch out for the overload. There we see a zealot is being chrono boosted. Which will this be? It is a Zergling, so no cream, no roaches, no nothing else, no drones. I would have expected some drones to go for, and the eXecutor is not paying enough attention, and we have more Zerglings in production right now. Bly needs to watch out. He needs to prevent this hatchery from getting attacked. Meanwhile, he needs to apply some pressure of his own. And will he might be using some roaches to get rid of the destructible rocks here, because he really can't get in the base, and looks like yes he can, because eXecutor was not completely walling off, still not blocking what's going on there, but with his 2 cannons being finished, the eXecutor is still able to get 3 out of 4 Zerglings trying to run in here. So more Zerglings coming in. Bly is still on one base, and the queen is now finished. We see the lava here on the rooftop. And Zerglings, what are the Zerglings doing? They're trying to get in here, and the Zergling will get the cannon down, the Zerglings will get the stalker down, and the Zerglings will get the zealot most likely down as well. Some probes are here in the mix as well, but the queen and the more roaches are able to get rid of the more zealots. Now the Zerglings and the roaches attacking the remaining stalkers. Of course the photon cannon already with the 7 kills doing a good job here. Bly is still attacking, and their eXecutor was not paying enough attention with the stalkers, and the really nice just okay, I will just build a hatchery in your place, and with the creep spread everywhere he won't be able to build any more cannons. So I'm not really sure why eXecutor did not build the cannon at this location. This hatchery would have been under attack. He would have forced a cancel on it, and just so this hatchery I think its original intention was just to delay it a little bit. Now he can go for the cannon, by the way. Oh, he just needs to take out the pylon. As soon as the pylon is taken out, eXecutor is in a lot of trouble now. He just can get rid of the Stalker, and the Zerglings should attack the Immortal pretty soon. They are not, but there are more Zerglings coming in. All the probes are down. Currently no pylon is there. The Immortal goes down. Just kill this newly built pylon, and Bly should be in a superb position. And eXecutor saying, I had to delete my second game. Looks like he was misplacing his second gate, and that's why he did not have enough forces out. And like I said, I think the original intention by Bly was just to have a delay on this Nexus, because he saw the forge, and then he decided to go, okay, I will build a hatchery, I will castle later on. But as soon as he saw there was no cannon, no immediate threat, he decided to go, okay, I will just stay in here and be fine with a hatchery. And the eXecutor did another big mistake. He had no zealot here at this location, and no zealot being there always allowed those Zerglings to run by, and with all these Zerglings run by, he had enough forces in the end to take out this cannon at this location. And with this cannon not being there, he just was able to just group up with the forces here at his in-base proxy hatch, and with a hatch from his original main base. So a good job by Bly, and he won 2 games already. I'm not sure in how many other games he already did some proxy hatchery playstyle, but the 2 times he did a proxy hatchery, he was successful with it. So good job by him, and he is playing against Moonman in the finals. So the finals will be a TVZ here on the CraftCup LITE number 33.